course, this is Fleet Week, and we're looking at the air show this weekend. And we talk so much about the Blue Angels. Of course, they are a featured act. But we also have our own local, all-volunteer jet team, the Patriots jet team. And with the Patriots, Corey Lovell, nice to see you back again this year.
Thanks, George.
Corey, I had the opportunity to fly with the Patriots last year. That was a wonderful experience. And they're going to be flying again this year. So let's show a little bit of that video. And this is, is this the pilot's eye view, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, so George, this is last year, Fleet Week 2011. This is actually what the pilots are seeing. This is our number 4 slot pilot, his helmet cam. So as you can see, pulling into a loop, and as you come around, you'll see the Marina Green area, you'll see everyone. But this gives a great perspective of what the pilots are looking at and what it's like to be flying in one of these jets.
It's pretty amazing, and I know I had the experience as well of flying in formation. There were only 2 jets up at the time, but now look, we're still inverted, and we're now starting to point downhill and pulling out. Now, you've had an opportunity to fly this. What's it feel like when you're pulling back on that stick and coming up like this?
Yeah, George, I'm actually type rated in the L39 and have a lot of aerobatic experience. Learned from Sean D. Tucker, who will be flying the Oracle Challenger this week as well. It's an amazing feeling, and being a civilian team, it gives us the opportunity to try new things. The team is made up of former Blue Angels, Thunderbirds, Snowbirds, who are all retired now and have other careers, and come back together and share their passion for flight and really try to educate our nation's youth on aviation.
And inspire them as well. And of course, the best thing is you guys are local, right?
Yeah.
You're based in Byron, is that right?
Byron, just east of Livermore.
Now, I know you're working on the flight center and the education center there. Is there a timeline for when you think that's going to be available to the public?
So it is available now, actually.
Okay.
So we're the world's only 6-ship civilian jet team that has a 501c3 foundation. So our jet team is privately funded by sponsors, Fries.com, Hotline. This weekend we actually had another sponsor that came in to help with Fleet Week, New York Style Sausage. The foundation is a 501c3, and the jet team really promotes the foundation. Every weekend we're having classes out there. We have a 35,000 square foot facility, so if you can't make it into the city this week to watch the whole show, feel free to go out to Byron. Make sure you get there early around 10 so you can see the jets launch. It's Byron Airport, and everyone's welcome.
And so they'll launch from there, and then after the show return, and that'll be both on Saturday and Sunday.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And do you know what time they'll be performing on Saturday?
So on Saturday, the Patriots jet team will be performing at 1:45. Saturday will actually be a special show as well. There will be the Fries.com 727. We'll do a formation flyby at the opening of the show with the Patriots jet team, which should be a great photo opportunity.
Okay.
And then immediately following the show is the America's Cup Racing, so you can go out and watch Team Oracle USA compete.
Look at that big guy trying to squeeze into that L39. That's a mighty small airplane for such a big pilot. I have to tell you, it was a real thrill flying with the team. There's yours truly on takeoff. I did have an opportunity to land this bad boy, and I have to say I greased it on, so I'm pretty proud of that. It was a great time, and it will be a great time this weekend. Again, there'll be a number of acts, including the Patriots jet team, along with the Blue Angels. And of course, if you can't make it out to see the Fleet Week Air Show at the pier, you can always watch the Blue Angels live air show here on KRON 4. We'll be right back. Doctor.
I wanted to, he kept talking at the end.